Alright everybody, welcome to the latest episode of the Minecraft modded Let's Play. This is the third episode in the trio of episodes where my microphone wasn't on. If you haven't watched the last two episodes, basically I recorded for about 45 minutes without my microphone on. Which kind of sucks, because it means I have to go back and do the non-live voiceovers. So, a little bit of news. We just found another 3 diamonds. That's not what I was going to say, but I thought I better mention that. It's been probably close to a month since I've recorded this. So sorry for the delay in videos. Just haven't really been feeling like recording it. So yeah. Anyway, we're back to it now. I actually did a recording session today. It wasn't a live stream, it's just a recording session. And you'll see that for the next video. Spoiler alert, we fight a lot of mobs and we may or may not die a couple of times because we're pretty bad at the game. Anyway, we are still exploring the nether base here, and we're just going around looking for loot. We're looking for wither skeletons, if I'm not mistaken. And yes, that's what we're doing now. And you'll see we've got this horse armor here. We threw that away to grab a torch, which is fair enough. Iron horse armor is pretty bad considering we've got diamond horse armor in our inventories. But what can I say? We're just looking up above here, even though we are pretty sure there's nothing there. There was something there in one of them, so we thought, fair enough, we better look there. Also, you'll see that we're blocking off the pathways that we've fully explored, so we don't go back there. That's actually a pretty good idea, if you ask me. It allows us to not get confused, and you'll see this is one of them open dead end areas there, which is pretty cool. We're collecting up our torches here because, like an idiot, we only brought 4 down with us, I'm pretty sure, which isn't good. And you'll see this is a complete dead end now. We've explored that the whole way, and we're going to grab this torch with us too. We must have brought more than 4 because there's a 5th one there. Anyway, we got some zombie pigmen here, and I'm being sure not to attack them. And we're just going to explore through here. It's a lot of long tunnels, and not too sure whether or not there was any loot at the end of them or not. But hey, how do you feel about this extended episode, guys? This one, and I think it's only going to be this one, is 20 minutes long instead of our usual 15. We used to do about 20 minutes, but was getting a bit intense. So most of our episodes now are between 15 and 20 minutes. So this is on the longer side of our episode length, which can be good for a nice change, but there you go. And we're just running around aimlessly here because there's nothing really around. So we're going to head down the stairs, and of course we take some damage, but what can you do? And yeah, so we're going to block this off, like I said, so we don't get confused. And we've got more areas to run down here, so we're going to have a quickie look. And there's nothing there, it's just an open end, but there's no more nether fortress, so there's pretty much no more loot, because really the only loot you get in the nether is in the nether fortresses. And there's a standard skeleton here, so we're going to attack that. And what I found out in the live stream today is the shields are actually really useful when fighting skeletons, because those skeletons, they have been upgraded a bit. They run around like absolute idiots, which makes them very hard to attack. So if you've got a shield on you, you can at least block the damage that they're going to get to you when they get close. So yeah. Also, we're picking up some quartz here, and if you had a keen ear, you would have heard those blazes there, and that's another thing that we were looking for in the nether. There's the spawner, which is great, and you'll see that they're attacking me. That's another thing that we needed. That's another thing we needed. We need blaze rods, and you'll see that I tried attacking them with a bow, but I pulled out at the last minute because there's a pigmen there, and pigmen aren't fun. and it looks like one of them got me there. So, yeah, that's also not that great. You see I'm also putting in a waypoint here so I can find my way back to this spawner here, and I am having a lot of trouble talking. So I'm going to take a drink here. There we are. What do you think of that? So we're just going to be attacking these blazes here. And yeah. So, oh, I've been hit. But that's not to worry. We can go and camp back here. Gonna eat some food as well so we can regen. And our iron sword is nearly out. And it looks like I'm not doing that great here. I'm taking a lot more damage than I'm dealing, so I'm going to run down here and do a little bit of a, what would you call this? Like a little hidey hole sort of deal, so that I can run down here instead of around the corner, and now I can snipe them with my bow. And I'm trying, yep, I got the pigman, you see? I was trying not to, but I got the pigman. Oh well, he's dead now. I was just checking my rear there to make sure there was no pigmen creeping up on me. And yeah. So, yeah. We want about 12 or so blaze rods. Which I think gives about 2 blaze powder each, so 24 blaze powder. If you have a fully... if you have your whole end portal not filled with what are they? Ender pearls. Then you need 12 ender pearls. What am I trying to say here? Which will require 6 blaze rods, but we also need it for enchanting. We need it for brewing. So really 12 seemed like a good number. So what have we got here? I think I saw 6 there. And we're on 2 hearts, I've just noticed, which isn't good, so we're running right away. We're not taking any chances there. Yeah, we've got 6 blaze rods. So we're about halfway there. Which is pretty good if you ask me, since we've only been there a few minutes. Also, if you've made it this far into the video, share this series around with your friends. We're getting close to 50 episodes, which is uncommon for me to have a series running this long. So if you've made it this far, share it with your friends, because we want to get this series more exposure so that we can, well, play it more. And also, if you'd like to download the mod pack, you can, I think the instructions are in the description, I'm not sure. If not, you've just got to download the Technic Launcher and type in JoshPlays Survival Modpack. It should be the only one that comes up, I know it is for me. And hopefully it works for you. I know it works for me, but I did have a lot of trouble getting it working. So yeah, there's quite a few mods in it now. I'm actually going to check how many mods are in it, so bear with me a sec. Let's go here, let's search it up. And we're going to go .technic, modpacks, JoshPlays Survival Modpacks, mods. How many items are in this file? There are 17 mods in this mod pack, which is pretty good. It's not a huge mod pack. I've played mod packs that have hundreds upon hundreds of mods in them, but this one just gives little tweaks to the game which I think make it better. And there's one more that I want to add to it, which I'm actually going to write down right now, which is a mod that allows us to, what is it? Like have our hunger constantly go up, but you gotta like feed an item. So I'm gonna write down that right now. And I've also wanted for a long time an XP mod, so I'm gonna write that down too. I wanted an XP mod since day one, but the ones I tried didn't work with the other mods, and a lot of them just aren't that great. So I don't know what we're gonna do there. We're gonna continue searching for one, but no promises. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm going to take another drink here because my jaw is beginning to hurt. You also see here we're camping waiting for blazes, which is Probably not the best strategy, but it's a strategy nonetheless. And we've got 9 blaze rods so far, so we want to get about 3 more before we head back. And yeah. So we're just going to eat up here. Looks like we've run out. Oh no, we haven't run out of steak. We just decided to switch to apples for some reason. Don't know why. Don't know why. And we're just checking out our loot here. Got a lot of horse armor. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I've got it. And yeah. Also, if you've got any ideas of things we can build in the series, don't hesitate to leave a comment and let me know down below, because yeah, that's stuff that we're probably going to end up building. So I can think of one right now, which is a sugarcane farm. So I've got a list here that I've got on my desk, and all the things that I want to build I write down on the list. So yeah, another one's a Enderman farm. Which, oh, bump the mic. You can see I'm very professional here. It's not the it's not the microphone that I bump, it's the cables. So I've got it's an XLR microphone, so there's a big bulging cable bump, like out the bottom of it. And then the other thing I bump, I can't say that word, but the other thing I bump is the pop filter, which has another big long arm coming out of it. So I'm going to have to find a way of mounting this over my head. But the problem is my tower stands about 95 centimeters tall to my right, and the only way that I could mount this microphone above me is to my right. So I don't know what I'm going to do there, because I don't want to move my tower either. So yeah, don't know what I'm going to do there, but yeah. So we're coming up to the end of this session where I voice over, because it was at that point that I think the game crashed or something. I don't know really what happened. It's been a while, like I said, but then I realized that my microphone wasn't recording, and to be honest, I really should notice, because on the interface that I use to get the XLR microphone into my computer, there's a big red light that comes on when it's actually recording. So yeah, I don't know what to say about that. But yeah, so you'll see that we are, I think we were repairing some of our tools there. Yes, we made a workbench so that we could repair our, what were we repairing? I don't know, because everything, was it our, it must be our pickaxe. Yeah, it was our pickaxe. There we go. Putting an iron ingot on it. And there we are, getting rid of some netherrack. And I don't think we're going to take that with us, nah. Alright, so yeah. We're coming up to the end here, so thank you for watching. Make sure you stay tuned, because there's some stuff after this, but I will see you in the live commentary bit. Alright guys, welcome back. I don't know what you missed, but the live stream cut out at the end of the last session that I did. So I don't know if that's going to be sped up or voiced over or what, but we went to the nether, and yeah, there was also no voiceover for it, so I don't know what's going to happen there, but we're back. Gotta say, I'm a little pissed off, but we just got back, and I'm going to take a drink, because that was hectic as. Yeah, so, man, these cows, man. Okay, at this point, I'm aiming towards voicing it over, but it was 45 minutes, so I don't know. Either way, we got a pretty good haul. I did ditch a few things on the way back, but yeah, I don't know what to say. I suppose all we got to do is dump this shit off, like so. Yeah. tools and armor. I suppose the horse armor counts as that. Miscellaneous blocks. Items. Yep. And chests. Okay. So, what now? I probably shouldn't have slept then, because I want to... Excuse me. Can I put another modifier on this? I think I used up all the modifiers on it. Stupidly. So, what I think we're going to do is retire these tools and make some new ones, but my armor got completely destroyed, so... Oh, well, most of it did. I threw the rest out. If I go to valuables, we've got 34 diamonds. That'll leave us with 10 if we make a full set of diamond armor. Either that, or we make some new iron armor. I do not know. I'm leaning towards iron for now because I know that I want to be... Yeah, let's go iron. Just because it's cheaper and we've got a heap of iron. Buggered that one up. Yeah, so there we go. New iron armor. Let's grab paper. And this stuff. And the Tinkerer's Construct journal, because I want to go here. Modifiers. 50% durability increased. How do we get more modifiers? I don't know. I thought you could get more modifiers. Hold on, villagers can steal your tools if it's got emerald on it? Okay, that's interesting. Right. You can use blue slime. Okay. Doesn't do much damage, but oh well. Actually, can we make hammers? Tools. Hammer. Harvest blocks in a wide range of effective. It's optimal for mining out large and long trips. 3x3 area of effect for mining. We might actually have to make a hammer. It's not a bad shout. So we're going to head to the blacksmith place that we've got. How many of these do we have? Oh, we're getting there. Let's head around here. I thought we had more trees up there. I swear we had another tree here. But I might be wrong. Either way, I'm going to head down here. Eat these apples. Actually, I'm going to stick to the steak because the apples aren't actually that great. And first thing we're going to do is get a bit more obsidian smelting. And we actually need lapis and redstone. Actually, do I want to upgrade my tools? Maybe not, but I will make a hammer. How does that sound? So if we go here, is there no hammer? How do we make a hammer? Maybe we can't. Okay, fair enough. So, I guess all that's really left to do is, well, there's not much left to do. I did want to attack some Endermen, but it looks like we're not going to be doing that. So, yeah. So that was a good haul. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.